Hi guys, it's Tuesday, September 1st, and I wanted to go over everything that we're going to do today. So the first thing that you're going to do is a daily journal. So it is listed as a daily journal for September 1st in Canvas. As I told you last week, and you probably still noticed, I have everything in Language Arts listed as modules for each week. So I have week 3 listed. And one of the first things you see is the journal for today because we did the NWEA test yesterday. So you're going to be doing a journal from this book. It's called 2,000 Questions About Me. And of course, the me is you. So it says to add this journal to your daily journal in Notability. So this is not going to be a grade, all right? So you need to write 3 to 5 sentences for each of the questions. First question says, what makes you feel miserable? So what makes you feel sad or angry or just kind of meh, okay? What makes you feel miserable? Number 2, what's the best costume you've ever worn? It doesn't have to be for Halloween. It could be a costume you wore for any type of occasion. Number 3, what do you like? Sunny days or rainy days? Which ones do you prefer? It didn't ask about snowy days, but I prefer snowy days. So if you want to put that in there, you could put that in there too. Number 4, what inspires your ideas? So any ideas that you ever come up with, what inspires those ideas? What makes you come up with those ideas? And number 5, what do you do to make your life better? So maybe your life is already great, but what are the things that you do every day that make your life even better all the time? Okay, so write 3 to 5 sentences for each of those questions. Then you're going to do some reading today out of both of the class novels. For the 6th grade, you're going to read out of Gathering Blue. Obviously, you don't have a hard copy of the book like I do. You're reading it from a digital copy off of your iPad. But you guys are going to read chapters 3 and 4. We already read chapters 1 and 2. So I want you guys to read chapters 3 and 4. And then the 5th grade, you guys are going to read from Matilda. Again, you don't have a hard copy, unfortunately. You're reading it out of the digital copy off of your iPad. And you guys are going to read the next 3 chapters from the book. So you read The Reader of Books, Mr. Wormwood, The Great Card Dealer, and The Hat and the Super Glue. And now you're going to read The Ghost, Arithmetic, and The Platinum Blonde Man. So you're going to read up to page 65. Then tomorrow during the e-learning day, you guys are going to have assignments for those chapters. Everything that you've already read, you're going to have an assignment for all of that during the e-learning day, okay? So it's very important that you do the reading for today because you're going to have an assignment tomorrow that you're going to need to do for all of those chapters, okay? Today in school, everybody who's here in school is going to be meeting with our librarian, and she's going to be talking to them about Overdrive, which I think most of you are familiar with. It's an app that you can check out books. But since you're not here in class with us, she's going to come to our Zoom session tomorrow on Wednesday, and she's going to talk to you guys during the Zoom session about Overdrive. So please make sure you have the Overdrive app downloaded on your iPad, all right? Because she's going to talk to you about that. You guys are going to have a chance to take AR test at home. I do know that it's not working right now. So please don't take any tests right now. They are working on getting it to work for you guys. So just don't worry about taking any AR tests right now. We will have a chance to do that in the future. You guys are going to have an AR project that you're going to do this 9 weeks, which is the same as a book report project. We will talk about that in another video, so don't worry about that yet. I will be posting that later on Thursday. But in the meantime, the librarian is going to come talk to you guys on Wednesday about how to use things that our library offers while you're still at home, okay? So just make sure that you download Overdrive. Another thing you need to download that I sent home was or excuse me, that I sent an email about was Flipgrid. So I sent an email about downloading the app Flipgrid, and there's going to be an assignment for Flipgrid on Wednesday. It's very short. You have to make a 1-minute video. It will not take you very long. It should take you about a minute, right? Because there's not much editing that goes into it. So please make sure that you download Flipgrid and you join our class. I sent you the code to join our class. So download the app and then go into that email that I sent you and make sure that you join our class, all right? So you have the journal, you have to read from our class novel, and then you need to download Overdrive, and then you need to also download and join our class on Flipgrid, all right? See you guys on our Zoom meeting later today.